Tessa. I'm in the Virgin Radio Red Room. I'm here with the lovely Elle King. How's it going?
Great. How are you? You look beautiful.
Thank you. So do you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I love this picture too.
I look much better there, actually.
There.
This little Photoshop. Can you guys do that on editing with this? Can you Photoshop me?
We can do whatever.
I prefer it.
Maybe, maybe not.
So the hearts keep breaking and the heads just roll, you know.
So your song X's and O's, we're hearing it everywhere. People love it.
Yeah.
And so can you tell us why you wrote this song, though?
It was kind of a funny thing. I co-wrote it with my friend in California, and I went out there to write with him, and I went into his studio, and he was like, all right, tell me who you've dated in the past year. And I was like, well, there's this guy, and then there's one in California, and then this other guy in London, and then there's this guy in New Orleans, and we just started laughing, and the song, we wrote it, and we never thought it was going to be the single. I think that happens to a lot of people.
Yeah.
No one really knows what the single's going to be.
You definitely have to write a song about something like that if you've dated people in different states and stuff or all over the world.
Yeah, well, I pretty much made a whole album about it, so.
1, 2, 3, they gonna run back to me. They always wanna come, but they never wanna leave.
I heard, I don't know if this is true, that you packed quite the suitcase.
Oh, yeah.
For your live show.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about that?
Lots of glitter and sequins, and what's so cool about like this business is that you can do whatever you want, and hopefully people like it. If not, don't watch. But
Yeah.
I like glittery stuff and stuff that lights up and glows.
I think most people do during a live show, so that's what we can expect from your live show then.
Yeah, lots of like dancing and rolling around on the floor and throwing stuff and sequins, like I said, and I don't know. It's a surprise. You gotta come check it out.
Surprise.
X's and O's.
Let's talk about your album then, Love Stuff. It's what it's called, and it was produced by Mark Ronson.
Well, he played and helped write and helped produce one song called Last Damn Night, and super cool. And Mark Ronson is like the most handsome man in the world. So I was like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
play bass and I can watch. It was cool.
So yeah, what was he like to work with then?
Just super sweet, which makes it that much better. It's wonderful when you meet people that you look up to and respect, and they're kind and warm and welcoming, and so that's a really wonderful experience that I take away from my first album.
So when was the first time you ever performed?
I was like 15, and I like got up at an open mic, and everybody sang one song, and they asked me to sing 2 songs, and I was like, okay, maybe I'm pretty good at this. And I got a fake ID and started playing in bars, and I got free beer, and I was like, well, this is what I'm gonna do with my life. And look how great I turned out.
I love it. That's a great story.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, we love your music.
Thank
I
you.
love your voice. And X's and O's is an amazing song, so you can
Thanks.
listen out for that. And thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And come back soon.
Oh, I will.
Okay, cool.
99.9
Virgin Radio.